Let's go, baddies. Let's go. Hi, guys. Hey, bitches, love princess. I'm back. My throat feels a lot better. Still not all the way healed, but that break was much needed. But I need to work. Okay, I'm bored, going motherfucking crazy. All right. At first, I was crying like a motherfucker. I couldn't even talk to y'all for real. But now I can talk. Okay, I did my Gemini channel. That was my crash dummy course, and we're doing good. Hi, prettiest Gemini. What's going on, fam bam? Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hey, big bitty boo of light and dark. Hi, beautiful friends. We got a new deck over the weekend. I actually got two. This one is What's the Gossip. It kind of looks similar to cards I already got, but they are quite different. So let's get into it, collective. Let's see what you guys got going on. Hi, Demetria. Hey, Tasha. Hi, Tori. What's up? Yes, I was down for about a good 5 days. That strep throat ain't no joke. I've never had it like that before. I was crying my ass off. That shit hurt it. Miss Mo from Del Dio. Hi. Hey, Jessica. I miss you guys. Okay, the baby's outside today. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's see what the message is for my beautiful collective. What is it to you? Slow drip energy. What is this? Delayed effort, small bursts of attention, minimal emotional investment, timed interactions. Is this you? So you guys are not giving much energy to something right now. Okay? You all holding out. Because you know that somebody's intentions are not what you thought they were at first. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys are deciding to hold out emotionally on somebody that you feel like is wearing a freaking mask. Oh my gosh. Yay, thank you. Vibatica, what's up? This is somebody that got a hidden motive, but the words be rolling off their tongue like butter. Hi, Marissa. What's up, guys? Okay. Truth filtered. Okay, so somebody ain't keeping it real with you, and energetically, you could be picking up on it. So you switching how you deal with certain individuals. Okay, collective. There's somebody that you've been on and off with. What about them? Somebody that's been inconsistent. This could even be a friend, a family member, or love. Listen, I'm just reading the energy. Hi, Aries. Okay. You guys are not giving much energy to people that come around when they need you. Okay, that are inconsistent in your life. They don't show up for you during the important times, but here they come with a motherfucking problem, or they want to cry to you about some shit that's going on with them. Some of y'all have realized that certain people don't really fuck with you like that. Hey, Daily Six for Jazzy J. Okay, collective. Realizing who the energy vampires are. This came out. This been coming out for. Okay, here they come, trying to reach out. Somebody is waiting for you. Also, collective, you also got somebody else waiting on you to reach out. Somebody want to know, they want you to express how you feel about them, okay, before they decide to open up to you. I feel like collective, you got a good game face. People can't read you right now as the crown of the reading. uh, damn, you got a good game face. People can't read you. Okay, don't talk shit about me. Writing notes. I was a straight A student. Okay, some of y'all was probably riding the slow bus, so shut the hell up. Okay. All right, collective, let's go ahead and get right on into the tea. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay. Who are you giving slow drip energy to? To everybody. I heard anybody can get it right now. You heard? Woo, child. Anybody can get it right now. Anybody who thought they were betraying you or backstabbing you or disloyal to you, okay, you are no longer, they're no longer having access to your energy. Could be an air sign. And even if you still got to deal with a motherfucker, if you still work around them, if they are family, if you live in the same neighborhood, the same household, okay, you ride the same route to work every day or school every day, you already done set boundaries. They kind of dead to you. Wow. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, people from the past lack access to you as well. Okay. Some of you guys haven't got over some things, or it's kind of like ignoring the people that are have done you wrong, and they think they're gonna stay in your energy unapologetically. Okay, with no remorse, like they deserve access to you again. Yeah. But I feel like at first you were stressing about it and then you made your mind up. Okay? You can coexist with other people and be in a happy place. You've had a new beginning for some of y'all in the same type of environment, is what this is giving me. All right? Who is this coming towards you with hidden motives? Could be a feminine energy. Something about the color blue could be significant. This is somebody that's in a relationship. This could be a couple. Oh, uh-huh. This is somebody, okay, that you could have been doing business with. This could be a co-worker, a neighbor, a so-called friend. Okay? This is somebody that was very codependent on your energy with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, but you kind of feel like they drained you and you didn't benefit off of it. They are one of the people that you've also kind of released a little bit. Okay? Ace of Swords, because you know the truth about them. The universe could have exposed that you not go back or you not deal with this person. Okay? And to set a strong boundary with them. Damn. Page of Wands. This could be a younger fire sign. Okay. Somebody that comes towards you, okay, for their own selfish gain. They don't have anything to give. They don't have any type of support. Magician card. They manifest a collaboration and then leave you behind. Okay? After they get what they want. This could be a friend for sure. Okay? Be mindful of this energy. Now, this person that you got an on and off vibe. Hey, Michelle. Four of Swords. They fell back from you recently. And now they're angry because you didn't try to balance something out. There's an Emperor here that fell back from you and wanted you to chase them. Emperor, why do you want them to chase you? Because they want to make sure that you guys feel the same about them and then they'll work on it. All right? But this is a burden for you. You've decided to move on. Meanwhile, they're not happy without you. They like to reverse some type of ending. Something could have played out recently in the past with somebody that you on and off with. Collective. Yep, and you standing on business about it. You've already made up your mind. There is no new beginning. This could be with an earth sign or a fire sign. Okay. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? A Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. They want you to move on from something. Let your guard down about something. And allow them to heal the connection. It's like they want to make some type of investment Five of Swords, King of Swords. They want to cut out the fighting, but it's going to be a challenge. Why? Because you've already closed out the cycle. You've accepted the rejection of them being on and off. Okay, we got one more card to clarify. Who's waiting for you? Is it the same person? Hey, Tracy. A lover is waiting for you. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Knight of Swords, they're waiting for you to reach out. Okay. They feel like they don't have a choice but to wait for you to reach out. Okay, because they were manipulative. All right, with an offer that they took back. Could be a fucking Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It's because they disconnected from you because they were not done with another situation. And even though they wanted to be with you, it was a challenge here. Okay. Damn. The Hierophant in reverse. This is a pair, but somebody didn't make an offer. All right. Collective, this is a lot of energy. I'm just doing whatever comes out. Okay. All right. Those was random ass messages. Okay. However, what's your vibe? What's your tea this week? How are you feeling? Let's focus in directly on the collective. How are you feeling this week? Personally. Let's see. Ooh, damn. Some of you guys could be having a pregnancy scare. Oh my gosh. I do feel like you guys could feel confused about something this upcoming week. About why somebody's trying to be competitive, or you keep bumping heads with somebody, or why somebody won't smoke with you. Okay? Damn. It's saying it could be a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Gemini. The truth is, whoever this is that want to smoke with you, they regret it. I do feel like they were projecting. Knight of Cups. They actually love you. They actually care about you. You bring them peace. You give them grace. Okay? Could be a Pisces. Is this a friend? Yes. Some of y'all is a lover. Some of y'all is family. All right? Somebody wants a companionship with you. Some of y'all could be rebuilding a connection with a family member. Okay, that was toxic to you in the past, or you kind of felt like they betrayed you, or they did something to try to, that triggered you. Okay? They do regret it. They feel shame. They feel guilt about it. And they're going to try to come in and make it right, or try to communicate with you. They're going to try to rebuild a connection. Okay? Could be a Cancer. Also, a Virgo could be significant. It could be any sign, but those are the signs I'm seeing on the table. Okay? King of Cups. I feel like, collective, you guys are appearing more emotionally balanced. Okay? You're kind. You're understanding. But at the same time, you don't take no shit. And I also feel like you might be rejecting somebody's offer to reconcile. Okay, or there are harsh conditions. Like, the relationship is not going to operate in the same way, even though you care about them. Tell me more. Nine of Coins? Yeah. This person is going to ask for your forgiveness. All right? And I do feel like every once in a while you'll talk to them or this person, but you guys won't be tight like you were before. All right? What does Spirit want you guys to be focused on during this time? Collective, what does Spirit want you guys to be focused on at this time? Mm. Boundaries. Okay, and making a final decision. Boundaries and making final decisions about people, places, and things. Okay? No more waiting around. Your shifts have come in. All right. Mm. Now it's up to you to decide what happens next. Okay? I do feel like certain individuals are coming towards you or certain circumstances, and it is time for you to decide how it's going to go. All right? You got the Star and the Chariot card. You can either heal certain things, certain dynamics, make things right with certain people, or move on. No matter what you decide, keep your guard up. All right? Just because they family don't mean they deserve to be back in your energy. Just because you had history or you had kids or you guys were married once upon a time doesn't mean that they deserve to be back in your energy. Collective. All right? Okay. So let's talk about finances really quick. Let's talk about finances for my beautiful collective. Hi. Amen to that. Finances. Ooh, I do feel like now is your time to shine. All right. Spirit is saying don't miss out on this opportunity to shine. Okay. Your resources are going to reflect your healing. All right. You've been waiting on some type of passionate new beginning when it comes to your finances, and it's here right now in June. Some of you guys are going to hit a damn different tax bracket this month. Okay, June will be a very successful month for you, collective, when it comes to your finances. Got the Temperance card. Balance could be being restored to your finances this month. After you release something, some of y'all could even be starting a new job. Okay, you're going through a transformation. Your finances are going through a transformation this month. And I feel like you guys are going on a new journey. Some of y'all could be buying a new car. You actually gonna be doing something you love. I also feel like some of y'all could meet a person while traveling for work or something like that. We always get that message, right? But I feel like don't let that shit distract you. Cause a lot of y'all, everywhere you go or however you get money, somebody always got their eye on your sexy ass. Of course, you're fine. Okay, you look good, you smell good, and you be doing your big one. Okay? But Spirit is saying be careful of mixing business with pleasure. All right, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Hello, collective. I missed you guys so much. Hi, Miriam. What's up, beautiful friend? Hey, Tracy. Hi, Zenobia. We gonna take it easy. I'm back. This is my first day that I've actually done a reading in 5 days. Okay. All right, collective. Let's go ahead and get into the love portion of the reading. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Okay? What's up to you when it comes to love? Thank you, Zenobia. I appreciate you so much for the super chat. You are amazing. Hi, Hawaii Gemini. How are you, beautiful friend? What's up, Leslie? All right, when it comes to love, oh shit. Somebody done had an epiphany about you. Oh shit. Somebody is realizing that they was trying to avoid you and now they're being ghosted by you. You're missing in action. You haven't been showing up. Okay. Damn. I feel like it's weighing heavy. So some of y'all, when it comes to love, somebody that ghosted you is worried. Okay, or pull their energy back. They're worried that you're ghosting them. Okay, and this ain't shit new. Some of y'all, you had a loan cycle with this person already. You over there worried about yourself. Some of y'all are not even ghosting somebody. Again, Y'all know in the beginning, Spirit said that you guys are in that slow drip energy. You're not giving a lot of energy or attention. You guys are tuned into self right now is how somebody feels about you, collective. Okay? Because you feel like this person was a fucking energy vampire. Mm. And it's kind of like, okay. This person is now receiving karma. Because damn, you've learned the lesson here. Okay? There was some karmic cycle of love that's been playing out for you, collective. I feel like you finally get it. You learned the lesson. You could have been repeating this fucking cycle over and over again. But I feel like you feel like it was costing you too much. So you were like, okay, spirit, what's the lesson? Okay, universe, what's the lesson? I feel like something about a connection could have been going over your head at first. And now you're like, okay, what's the fucking message here? What is the fucking lesson? Okay? And you got it. You outgrown this person. Okay? And you're seeing that this entire relationship was very misleading. Okay, this motherfucker was a trickster for sure. And now you're mirroring their energy back to them, but not even. You're healed, and they think that you are trying to, pay them back. It's so weird. Okay? Past life, you're like, I'm not even thinking about your ass. Even if you are still around this person, like they don't have you like they did before. Wow. It's like they don't have you like they did before. You like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause they were draining your fucking battery, man. I feel like you were trying to uplift this person and they were kind of like bringing you down. They kept breaking promises to you. Some of y'all that felt like you felt like a secret or like this person was treating you like a side piece. Okay, person, what you got to say for yourself? Hmm. They appreciate that you were calm. I do want to tell you guys that somebody that you guys were dealing with that you pulled back from, I feel like they were in a toxic cycle with somebody from their past. This could have been something that was going on behind your back. Okay? Or they just came from a toxic ass environment. Too many people had something to say. All right? They were trying to break the cycle. All right, but their emotional baggage was blocking them from responding to you in a healthy way. Because most of the time, this person was under stress, they were angry, they were upset, but I felt like they were projecting that onto you. Hey, D Goddess, how are you? Oh, thank you. Mm. Something about December could be significant. Okay, I do feel like you could have met this person in December. Something about Christmas could be significant. This could be, I do feel like, damn, when they met you, they were up. Okay, but something happened along the way where they switched up. Okay? They switched up. I don't, it's kind of like when they cuffed you, their life started to change. Hi, Jazz. Hey, Debbie. When they cuffed you, their life started to change. They felt like it was a smart decision, like you were an upgrade from the past. Hi, Savon. And then it started being toxic again because they returned to a toxic connection. Okay, or they were in a toxic environment where they were like advising this person against the connection. And I feel like whoever this was that was impacting this connection between you and them, they knew it was wrong. They didn't want to completely let you go, but and so they gave just enough energy to try to keep you hooked. Okay? It went from being this powerful, amazing connection to being toxic and you being breadcrumbed. And you're like, what the fuck? I feel like this shocked you. And for a while, you wasn't understanding what was going on. Okay? They were leaving you single, but look in the background. Back there trying to be with somebody else or kissing other people's ass or trying to make other people fucking happy. Okay? And I feel like even though they were jumping ship and leaving you behind and ghosting you or whatever this person was doing, they always came the fuck back. And it was confusing as fuck because I felt like you guys are like, okay, when this person is with me, they act like they love me. Like, it's the best time ever. We're laughing, we're kicking it. It's a really deep soul tie. And even when they're away, you can feel them. Okay? A lot of you guys have discovered that you met your twin flame. A lot of y'all could have met this person around 2019, 2020. Anytime during the last 6 years was definitely a twin flame. Even if you reconnected with somebody from childhood, okay, since 2019, 2018, I do feel like this person is trying to come back in and you don't trust them now, okay? They're going to say something to you and you're kind of like, when this could be something that you've been waiting to hear for a long time. But this person has spent a lot of time being fake with you, having false starts, having fake new beginnings, getting you fucking hyped up just to fucking keep disappointing you. Okay, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Somebody's name could be Mary. Somebody's name is Marvin, Donovan, or Donald. Somebody's name could be Pete. Last name Johnson, Brenda. One thing this shit did teach you though was how to like pick up the pieces and keep going. Maybe in the beginning this shit was breaking you down. Okay, at first this was breaking you down, but you kept recovering. And I feel like this is why this person is having an epiphany. They're like, oh my. It's like they finally woke up out of some type of trance. Okay? Okay, while they're waking up out of a trance, you've reconnected with your inner child. Okay? Somebody's name can be Keisha, Kent, Kennedy. And I feel like now that you've reconnected to your inner child, you're now over there living a luxury lifestyle. You could have started some type of business. You learned how to transmute the energy. And this is something the universe was trying to get you to do, but I feel like they had to do it to you this way. And I know that sounds so fucked up, but don't shoot the messenger. The universe is over here clapping like, yes, yes, like collective finally got it. Now you're booked and busy. You had a status upgrade. You are more in tune with your intuition. All right. And you recognize why this situation kept being on and off. Because the more that they were in your energy, it's kind of like they were poisoning your success. They were poisoning your future. Notice how every time you was letting them in, it was slowing your money down. Okay, it was draining your energy. And they would come in and exit and leave you drained. It's kind of like they were coming in to steal your energy, okay, to go back to work to impress the work colleagues, to go back to their community and be like, look at me, okay, to go back to the family and be like, yeah, I'm good. Now I can deal with this because I stole Collective's fucking energy. So now I got the energy to fuck over y'all, to fight back. Meanwhile, you was over there down bad, immune system down low. Now you getting sick. Now you feeling sad. Now you're fucking crying. Now you're feeling abandoned. For some of y'all, this person was doing a low-key destiny swap every chance they could without realizing it. I feel like this is somebody that has superpowers. Because let me tell you something. As an empress and an emperor, the person that you are going to be with, the real soulmate, has the same gifts as you. I feel like for them, though, the universe blocks it off, so they don't understand it. They know it's something, but they don't understand it the way that we do. They haven't educated themselves. They have not worked on anything. And that's why they're still in that energy. And you're like, at this point, you know, the universe has told you. Your ancestors have explained the whole plot. Okay? But I feel like there's a fucking plot twist. Because originally, this person was on this assignment for self-destructive behavior. Okay? And I don't want to be gender based, but for a lot of you guys, this was a masculine. And as a masculine that's supposed to be a leader, they were misleading a feminine energy. Okay? Somebody's name could be Jasmine, Jeremy, or Jeremiah, Jared, Jaden, Jada. I feel like at first you felt kind of crazy. I do feel like this person caused some type of spiritual confusion. Because a lot of you guys showed up in this reading as a high priestess, and this person is a hierophant, very high ranking in the spiritual community, but they were in reverse. Okay, the high priestess was upright. So I feel like a part of you was like, okay, like, what am I doing here? Am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be doing this? And some of y'all are even readers, and they kept saying, yes, this is a soulmate. This is a, and you're like, but this is playing out like karma. Okay? You guys were confused as fuck until you got the memo that this was an energy you needed to transmute to become successful. Okay? To get shit fucking done. All right? Damn. So I feel like Spirit used this connection to break toxic cycles for the both of you. It could be different for each of you, but I do feel like this got tricky. Only because you guys have the same spiritual gifts and you knew deep down, okay? And your intuition kept telling you, like, yeah, this is a soulmate. And not even that, you could feel them. Even when they're away, your ears start ringing randomly. Like, y'all know the vibes if you're really connected to a soulmate, okay? However, it was confusing you because of the spiritual soul tie that you guys have together. So them operating in that energy was making you be like, okay, am I fucking crazy? Am I slow? Like, do I have low self-esteem? Like, you started internalizing it because this person with a witchy or warlock ass was tricking your intuition. Okay. Okay. But you forgave them. You went through a spiritual awakening. Okay. You've had a rebirth. And I feel like you're living a new life now. They basically killed off that old insecure, doubtful person that you felt like you were. Okay. And I feel like this forced you to recognize who the fuck you are. Now you're going towards success. All right. And they're over there stuck in a situationship being a fucking Knight of Wands. Something that's not even fulfilling. Wow. Because they like attention. Meanwhile, you having a breakthrough and they're watching this shit. They're watching you literally have a fucking breakthrough, collective. And they're so happy for you. And they're seeing you accomplish things that you guys discussed while you guys were together. Meanwhile, shit is changing abruptly in their life. Okay? They are up right now. But the people around them that they are giving to you have a fucking hidden agenda. Oh, don't worry, because some shit gonna play out this year. Hello. And it's gonna go a lot quicker than we think. Okay? Spirit saying, oh, don't even worry about it. We got something for their ass. Spirit over there rubbing their hands together like Birdman. They want some attention? Okay. Y'all could be seeing 444. You're being protected from this. I'm seeing 1111 111. This is new. You're on a new path, and Spirit is about to force them down a new path as well. Wow. Let me see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Good things take time. Keep investing in self. You guys could be birthing new ideas. Some of you guys could have a child with this person. Some of y'all could be pregnant. That's not for all of you, but some of you. Okay. Spirit is saying focus on your investments. Continue to be patient with yourself. You guys are working on like calming down your nervous system. Okay. So, a Taurus could be involved. Let's see who we got. Pisces. I got a Leo here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra again. Spirit wants you to move out of the way. Okay? Move on out of the way. Why, Spirit? Tell them why. Oh, because when you're around, this person is unbreakable. They can't fucking size them up and fucking break their ass down like a pound. Okay? Yeah. Their karma is sugar coated. Okay? You're saving them. You're the fucking life jacket. Spirit is ready to make it rain down on their ass. Okay? And like I said, this person make it look so good. Damn. But it's not the truth. The devil is a lie. Okay? I also feel like this person always got a fucking excuse. They use work a lot. Okay? Or they're tired or this and that. They always got a fucking excuse. But it's okay. You're transmuting the energy. All right? And they're triggered. Yeah, because they were the catfish, not you. Hey, India, what's up? Boo, I will be shipping out your cards in the morning. They're ready. Okay, guys. So let's see what's going to happen with this person in the month of June. Let's clear out the energy. Thank you guys for coming in. I know this video got long, but I haven't seen y'all in a little minute. So we had to come up in here and break it down like a pound. All right. So let's see, collective. How are things going to play out for this person in the month of June? 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. They're still hostile about what to do about this situation. They would like to come in, but I don't know. They got a disappointing perspective. Why? Chariot card, because they think you've moved on. And yeah, you got your back fucking turned. Okay? They know that. All right? You've made up your mind to heal without them. And this leaves them feeling stuck. Ooh, child. They're stuck now. Because you chose you. Okay. In the month of June, they're going to be stuck. Okay. Because you chose you. Over there having a pity party for themselves. It's a burden because they didn't think that you would stand on business. Those of y'all that haven't been talking or communicating, or it says slow drip energy, they're feeling in their chest now. They were like, oh, well, they'll be back. They always do this. They always get mad. They always, yeah. Judgment and fucking reverse. They were fucking wrong. Now they want you even more because you're the one that got away. You're getting the fuck away. But there's a fucking plot twist, and this is not for all of y'all, but some of y'all. Oh my God, there's a pregnancy here. Plot twist. I might need to do a collective extended. There's a fucking plot twist. Some of y'all have gotten away and you could be realizing that you're pregnant, or if they are feminine, they could be pregnant. Shit. Why is the Page of Cups there? Y'all seen the fish in the cup? It came out again. It clarified itself with itself. Page of Cups. This person is manifesting a family dynamic or a way to remain stable with you. So some of you guys, I'm sorry, but if you know that you can be, there could be a possible pregnancy scare. Okay? Damn. It's a wish fulfillment, but things are over now. Okay? They're hoping that if you are, some of y'all, they were trying to plant the seed. They're waiting on a fucking phone call. They feel like if you are pregnant, that's a way for them to make everything fine. You see, the Ten of Swords says everything fine. Now they can give you a commitment. All right. But I don't feel like even if some of y'all are, you're doing it. You're like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all know how we get. I do it myself, goddammit. Because they're not about to hurt your feelings no damn more. Whatever they did the last time really hurt. Okay? I'm not going to lie. How was this person acting with you in the past? What was the recent past? Overthinking everything. Blocking, unblocking, in and out. Acting like they didn't want you. Okay? Challenging the status quo. They were not participating in a fated cycle. Okay? Which is crazy work. They weren't participating. It's going to be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. God damn, I'm sick of them. God damn. Yeah. And it was like they would leave you out in the cold, but not for real, because they'll come right back in with communication. A week later, days later, I miss you. Yeah, you started to feel like they were not your soulmate. You stopped collaborating with them, and their message weren't being received the same. Once upon a time, you could have been obsessed with this person. You were obsessed with this person, actually. And I feel like they're obsessed with you still. You were the Queen of Cups of this person. Hi, House of Cards Tarot. How you doing, boo? You were the Queen of Cups to this person. You do love them, even now. Okay? Yeah, but they were treating you like shit with justice in reverse. Oh my God. And you kept trying and you kept communicating. And it was like you started to feel like a fool. Because you knew if the tower hit, you might not come back. Okay? How are they feeling now that the tower has hit? Show me. Tell me in oracles. How are they feeling about this situation now that the tower has hit? Single? Abandoned? Damn, they over there like, okay, I get it now. You slow motherfucker. Damn, I want to work on this. Oh, the separation hitting them in the chest. They didn't got cut the fuck off. All they can do is reminisce. If y'all were living with them or going back and forth, you got shit at their house, they can still smell you on their furniture and their bed. Damn, they feel like they were full of shit. Some of y'all, they could have even took a chance to see what an ex-lover was talking about. Somebody from a past that they cared about returned. And that's the reason why they had you on standby. Now they're over there spying on you because you got them blocked. Okay? They're spying. And they're waiting to see if this pregnancy shit keep coming out. Okay? They want to apologize. They're waiting to communicate. They're waiting on some news to come in. Okay? If it's not about a pregnancy, I don't know, because this shit keep coming out. Okay? If you don't communicate about a pregnancy or having a new beginning with them, they'll feel like you kind of playing mind games with them. But their plan is to reconcile after they work on themselves a little bit. Okay, because they feel like you require that old school love. Okay. They could like younger people because they can manipulate them. Some of y'all, this person could be younger. They could be older than you, but act younger than you. Okay. All right. So, what's spirit's advice for you guys for the rest of June when it comes to this connection? Awaiting results. They're just waiting at this point. There's really nothing to reevaluate. The cycle has completed. So no matter what, they know that the cycle that you guys were in for however long, that shit's over. Okay, ain't no more of that. Fuck they thought this was. The star card, yeah, because you started healing. Now you've become the runner. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh shit. You guys are running away from this person. Running from working with them. Running away from the commitments. It's making them stuck. Spirit wants you guys to give them a dose of their own damn medicine. I know that's right. Damn. Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. Okay? They play so many fucking games, so they pushed you to not even play games to get more serious about self. Okay? We are not the same. Hey, Taurus Beauty. Their mind games pushed you to stop sleeping on self. Amen. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. And you don't trust them. They're gonna have to kiss plenty of ass and spend plenty of cash, okay, to get back in your good graces. Okay? Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, for now, we're going to leave it right there and close this out with a quickie versus them. Because, baby, I done got in deep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, I would do an extended. No. What's the closing message? I feel like this is to be continued. I'll probably continue it in another video later. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. This person, Spirit saying, don't allow this person to come back in that fucking trauma bonding ass energy. We're not fucking doing that. Okay? They need to come in with a real offer or fall your ass back. Bottom line. Hello. Thanks, Debbie. I will do an extended version to this video later. Okay? Y'all can count on it. My roster is pretty clear. Because Spirit made sure all my services slowed down, so I got better. All right, so with that being said, we're going to close this one out with a quickie versus them. Let me write a note to do an extended video, okay? Prepare to be sick of me this weekend, because I've been sick. I got to catch up for the week. Oh, okay, Debbie. I appreciate it. Yes, Taurus Beauty, where you been, girl? All right, let's go ahead and close us out with a quickie versus them. Hello, family. I miss you guys so much. Thank you for joining the channel. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, okay? I will be making an announcement for the raffles. Give me until tomorrow, okay? Because I put it off because once I got sick, I couldn't think. I put everything down. I was up in here crying, okay? Oh, yes, you were, Miss Debbie. We love that. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. How's Aries feeling about collective right now? Ooh. They want you to trust them again. They want to rebuild trust with you. Okay? How's Taurus feeling about collective right now? Damn, you make them happy. They love it there. They could be at a distance with the hot air balloon. They kind of feel like, though, Taurus kind of feel like you're going to be busting a motherfucking bubble. If you are a Taurus, somebody is scared to say something to you because, well, I don't know. They feel like you about to take them through there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there are secrets. They secretly reminisce. Okay. Okay, welcome in Toronto, Canada. Glad to have you, beautiful friend. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they could be having a change of heart about this connection. If you're dealing with a Leo, picture perfect in reverse, oh gosh, they might flip the switch. Be mindful of a Leo. If you are the Leo, somebody could flip the switch, so be mindful of that energy. Okay. If you are dealing with a Virgo, y'all could be in no contact. All right. If you are dealing with a Libra, they are full of shit. Don't fall for the okie doke. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I do feel like they're going to try to fight for this connection. Y'all could bump heads in the beginning, but things will calm down later. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, they're having some type of breakthrough, so they'll show up in more positive energy moving forward. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, they can't find. They feel like they found what they were looking for, but they could have been looking outside of the connection in the past, collective. All right. If you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like this shit is toxic. If you are an Aquarius, that person is a toxic motherfucker. Okay. If you are dealing with a Pisces, how they feeling? Like they need to work on themselves. They want to do the work for you. All right. But it's hard for them. They're easily distracted looking ass. All right. And until later on, guys, we'll be back with the collective. If this is where it ends for us, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to tell a friend so we can get it in. Love you guys. Till next time. Bye.